Hello and welcome everyone, I am duckyobrien and welcome to another community build video. This time I'm going to be going over the infinite byte machine built by AstroTime. This guy did a fantastic job. I'm going to link his YouTube channel and Twitch handle in the description below if you want to check him out. He doesn't make videos, but you know, I like to give credit where credit is due. It's AstroTime on YouTube and then AstroTime 8660 on Twitch. He took basically the build from Jonathan's info dump. That's another YouTuber, by the way. Check him out. His builds are amazing. He's probably one of my favorite build guys for Astroneer so far that I've seen. I saw him once on my recommended. I clicked the video. I'm like, dang, this guy's good. So the original build was by Jonathan's info dump. I'm gonna link his channel in the description as well. And then AstroTime took it and he modified it, and then he sent me this save file. So this is his save file. It's very complex. I'm going to try my best to explain it, and if you want to check it out yourself, I'm going to have a link to the save file in the description below as well. So basically this is how it works. I'm gonna be using a mechanical keyboard, so you might hear the clacks in the background. I apologize for that. But basically how it works is that you do research on Astronium because it has the highest bytes per minute. And then before it finishes, you stop it, you pull it out, you put it into a resource canister, and then you put it back in. So what happens is when you put a resource into a resource canister, the value is reset and you can research it again. So you can infinitely farm bytes by doing this. And AstroTime is working on a build right now where it's going to have 25 of these in his adventure save, and it's going to produce 1000 bytes per minute. It's insane. Alright, so this is how it works. Again, I might get a few things wrong. I actually had a chat with him and he tried to go over it. So this is the clock cycle for the whole thing. It's driven on a clock cycle. It has the materials here going in and out of the canisters, and you see the storage sensor here. And it's triggering the state of the canister, moving the resources back and forth, and every time this is triggered, it triggers the button repeater. Now what happens is it triggers this switch to on, it goes to a delay repeater, and then it switches it off, so a little bit of power comes out. And then that is detected by the power sensor, and then it triggers these count repeaters here. Now he has enough stacked up where basically he timed the amount of time it would take for the Astronium to finish, and then before it finishes, we have enough time passing by. So when this is triggered, so this is triggered, right, 6 times, and it triggers this, and then that has to happen 5 times, and it has to trigger this, and it goes here, and then you get the gist. So when all of it is triggered, it triggers this switch, and what happens here is it toggles the state of the canister, it poops out a resource, and then this arm turns on, it loads it into here, this one takes this resource off and puts it into the canister, and it'll be reset for next time. That's what's happening for that. And then here he built a lot of complex circuitry. So again, this is the clock cycle, and he has a switch here. This is the start and stop button. This is the pause. So this will stop and stop the entire machine. This will just pause it. And basically what happens is when you push the switch, it activates this one, and then it'll activate these arms here. Alright, so it keeps going. Now, what it also does is it activates this thing here. There's a lot of failsafes, so bear with me, I'm gonna try my best. This switch here, it will turn off when the machine is off, because the clock cycle keeps going, right? So it doesn't want to count time when the research chambers are not on. So he built that functionality in where if the machine is off, this switch will cut off and the power will not go past. So the clock is still running, but the counters will not see that clock. Right? Mind blown. Now he has this circuit here to make sure that when the machine is off, it sets the clock off here, and also it detects whether or not the machine is on or off, because if you're turning it on, it turns everything on, and then if it's off, it has to turn it on when you turn the switch. So that's what this circuit here is for. Shoot, my boomer memory. He went over this. I forgot what this one does. I think it... Hold on. Oh my god, I need Astro's help. Astro, where are you? I was a little hesitant to make this video because I didn't fully understand the build. It's very complicated, but I'm trying my best here. Alright, so this thing here detects the state of the machine, whether it's on or off. This branch is off and this one is on. Again, when it's off, it will flip this so that the clock doesn't go through. A lot of fail-safes in case the power runs out. You might not have RTGs, or you want to pause it, then you turn the power off like this. So as you can see, the clock is running, but we flip these switches. Everything is turned off and the clock is not increasing. It's brilliant. You can pause the machine when you want. You can turn it back on and you can see everything is back on now. Alright, I probably skipped some things like I can trace these wires for you and tell you what does what. But I'm gonna call it here. This is a pretty fantastic, complex, complicated build. I'm really impressed by AstroTime's failsafe mechanisms. He thought of a lot, like what happens when the machine is off? You don't want the clocks, the counters to see increment from the clock. So I'm like, that's brilliant. You know, when I build builds, I build them as simple as possible because, you know, you want everyone watching to be able to follow what's happening. This one, first of all, it's like 6 AM right now and I'm tired. And I have a boomer brain right now, so this is the best I can do. But yeah, AstroTime, thank you for showing me the build. If you guys want to check it out for yourself, I'll have the save file in the description. And he got the original build from Jonathan's Info Dump, which is a fantastic channel. Check it out. He needs more subs. I think he deserves more subs and views. His builds are very elegant. His automated trade platform one, I absolutely love it. There's one where he kind of solved the filler material problem for resources that, you know, don't align neatly into stacks of 4 and 8 by using gas cans. And they will like poop them out and then poop them back in. And I was like, this is so elegant. It's beautiful. I was impressed. But yeah, okay. Why don't we call it there? The jetpack update is going to be coming out soon. If you guys want to see what's coming up in the next Astroneer update, go check out the VOD of the dev stream. And yeah, that'll be it. Thanks for dropping by, guys, and thanks for watching. Yeah, I'm going to keep it short. I'm getting old. But yeah, that'll be it. Alright. My brain blanked out there. Thanks for dropping by and watching, guys. I will catch you guys next time. I need to go to sleep. See you guys later.